and welcome to Kids Camp Kitchen Fun. I'm Miss Cinda.
And I'm Auntie Linda.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun today, Aunt Linda.
It's always fun with you, Miss Cinda.
And I think it's fun with you, too.
It's fun in the kitchen.
It's even more fun today because we have all our kids in the studio.
Yay!
Hey! Are you guys gonna have fun today?
Yes!
And boys and girls, you're gonna have fun today too. And
Yes.
if you want a copy of this recipe so that you can make it at home, you can always go to the 3ABN website, click on the Kids Network, and you can download the picture. Download the picture. Well, you could. You can download the recipe, and then you can make it at home. So now you can just watch and learn how to make it. Oh, but what are we making? Does anybody know what we're making? Caleb.
Creme frado.
Look what we're making. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Yeah!
Do you know what this is called?
No.
It's called Berry Crisp to Go. Do you know why I called it that? Because when you go camping or you go on a picnic, you can each take your own little berry crisp and you have your dessert right there. Because we're gonna bake these in the oven and then we put the lids on and they seal. And so they won't spoil then. Isn't that a good idea? Who wants to get started?
We got a question over here, though.
Oh,
Why don't we just put all the stuff, once we're done, we can put all the stuff in the jar and then we can cook it in our ovens.
That's a good question.
That's a good idea, Jude.
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to everything is pre-measured for you today because I thought it would be easier for you since we have a lot to do. So I want you to take your blueberries and put them, which is your biggest bowl? Whatever your biggest bowl is, I think, are your strawberries in your biggest bowl? So then take your blueberries and put them into your strawberry bowl. And you can use your scraper if you want. And then I want you to take your raspberries and put it in with the blueberries and the strawberries. And I'm getting the juice in there because I like the juice.
You want to taste it?
You like the juice too? Now, really gently fold your fruit together. So it's all mixed up. Very gently.
Miss Cinda, is that so you won't mash the berries, that you fold it gentle?
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna move this closer to you guys. Here's your ingredients.
Was it
I'm gonna
good?
move this over here.
Awesome.
You'll see.
Real gentle.
We're gonna show you.
Then you don't
You
mash
both
it.
take turns and gently fold that in.
Yep, that's
Remember, guys, when you're folding, take your spatula, go down to the bottom from one side and gently lift up and turn your spatula, okay? You guys all got that? Down
Got a
and
sample
gently
down here.
turn. And then just keep working around the bowl until it looks like it's all combined, okay? Now, you have sugar. Sprinkle that on top. Just sprinkle it on top. And then take your cornstarch and sprinkle your cornstarch on top. Does anyone know
Yeah,
what
sprinkle that
cornstarch does? Why
can
would I
sprinkle
add
this on.
cornstarch?
It's a question. So we have 2 bowls of sugar. Which one do we put in?
Oh, okay. You want to take these 2. This goes over here. This, yes, you do. This goes over here. There you go.
Just save one for, you save
Yes,
one for
you
later.
have two because one's gonna be for our topping that
This
does
one
our
stays with
crisp,
that.
okay? So just put in the cornstarch.
Stir it real
Yes,
careful.
Caleb. Oh, just,
Really careful.
Can we split the berries into stuff?
there's no, Caleb is gluten-free, boys and girls. That's why he's asking us that. There is no gluten in the fruit, so we don't need to split that, okay? Okay, and make sure you let Nalani stir too, Caleb. Okay, so get your cornstarch in and now gently stir your cornstarch and your sugar into your berries. This is going to, we're gonna let it sit for just 5 minutes, and then we're gonna heat it up and make a sauce. And that will be our triple berry sauce for our crisp. Oh, thank you. Now, you know, when you make these at home with your moms and dads or grandparents, whoever you're making this with, you could use different types of fruit if you want. Sometimes I'll put cherries in it because I love cherries. And sometimes I'll do it with peaches because I love peaches too.
I love peaches.
Make sure you get that mixed up really good, guys, because the cornstarch, when we heat the cornstarch up, it will thicken it. And so we'll have a nice thick sauce to put in our jars. So make sure. Now, when you get that all mixed up, I want you to set it aside. Just set it aside, okay? Now,
Now you got it mixed up, so you're just gonna heat up here.
okay, now I want you, Noah, you're good, because that's exactly what we're gonna do next, is we're going to put our gloves on, okay? And boys and girls at home, you don't have to have gloves if you don't have them at home, it's okay. We're just doing it to keep our hands from getting really dirty and messy, but you don't have to use them. You can use your hands and then you can clean them in the sink, because getting it messy is okay, it's still fun. Okay, this is your flour. You're gonna take your flour, and Caleb, you have gluten-free oats, so you put your gluten-free oats in your bowl. Nalani, here's your flour, and these are all gonna be your ingredients right here. And so take your flour, and into your flour, put your oats. And then put your brown sugar. And you can put your salt and your cinnamon in, Caleb. Everybody can put their salt and their cinnamon and then their cane sugar in, okay? Yes. Yes. And then you get your cinnamon in. Once you get all your dry ingredients in, take your forks and you guys work together and take turns. Auntie Linda, Nolan need some help with his gloves.
All right.
Okay. There, and now you're gonna have to kind of use your fork to break up your brown sugar, because brown sugar sometimes gets into clumps, okay?
In one.
So make sure you get that mixture mixed up really good,
Don't touch that.
okay? There you go. How you guys doing? This is what you're mixing up right now is what we call the crisp topping. This was what makes your berries yummy. Who has ever had berry crisp? You have? Isn't that topping really delicious?
Yeah.
It's so good. Well, now you're gonna know how to make it. Okay, when you get that done, then I want you to take your your fork and put all of your plant-based butter into your pot. Make a well. Do you guys know what I mean when I say make a well? That means make a hole in the very center of your dry ingredients. And then, boys and girls, you're gonna make a hole right here in the very center of your dry ingredients. And then you're gonna add all of your plant-based butter. Okay, you guys, add all of your plant-based butter. And then you're gonna take your fork and mix it all up. Yes, Nalani? Yes, put all of that in.
Take like this and put it all
There you go.
in.
All of that in. Now, you guys, you're gonna take your dry ingredients and you're gonna take your forks and you're gonna mix that butter into your dry mixture. And you want it to mix up until it's just kind of like little pea sizes clumps of your butter. It kind of gets coated with the dry ingredients. You can use your fork, Nalani. And Caleb, you have the plant-based butter all on the edge of your bowl. You need to get that off the edge and into the dry ingredients. You don't let it cling to the side of your bowls, you guys. You want to get that all mixed in because this is what we layer in our berry crisp.
Did you get it?
And if you have all the butter together, it won't
You gotta use your
be yummy. It will be all butter. And you don't want that.
fork.
This forms like a crust, and it's so good. So keep working it with your fork. See, I'm working it like we did with the berries. You bring your fork to the bottom, come up, and go to the side, and then work it towards the middle. There you go. Yes. Good job. Get it off the sides, Caleb. You gotta do the sides of your bowl. How are they doing over there, Aunt Linda?
Great.
Wow, I love that. Okay, you guys.
So you want to blend it together so
Yes.
all the stuff in the bottom is blended.
Uh-huh.
Work the fork.
Okay, mine's done. Let's see how you're doing. Okay,
Here.
let's go. See,
You
down
can use
like,
your
if you
fork.
hold it like this. Here, you put your hand on there and I'll help you. Hold it like this, and now go down and over, but then take your fork, and you want to go like that with your fork, okay? And get that all worked up in there. See how that is? Okay, use your fork and get that all worked up. You want to blend that butter in there. Let's
Got
see.
a little more to go here.
That's right. And you know what? If you can't get it that way, you can get in there with your hands and just blend it up with your hands, okay? You can use your hands and blend it up because you want it all mixed up good.
Okay.
Perfect. Get
You
all
getting
that
in there with
powder
your
at the
hands?
bottom.
Go to the bottom and get all the stuff in the bottom.
There you go.
Yeah, get all the stuff in the bottom.
See, look at the bottom of your bowl. See all the flour there? Get that all mixed up. Good job. Now we're turning your skillets on, boys and girls. And boys and girls at home, if you're working with a skillet like we're working with electric skillets here, remember, only do it if there's an adult with you because these will burn. So we're reminding our kids here in the studio, but we want you to remember this at home too. Always be careful because if you touch up against it, you'll get burned. Miss Cinda got a burn yesterday on the oven. So, has anybody ever gotten burned on an oven or a skillet? Good. Safety is important, isn't it? It hurts a lot, doesn't it? So we want you to be really careful. Okay, do you guys all have your mixed up?
Get the very bottom.
Let me see. You tell me. Look at the bottom of the bowl.
Here, let me
No.
get it up for you.
So get that side.
See?
Let me look, Caleb. How is yours? Perfect, Caleb. You're done. So,
Too messy.
you may take your gloves here. Okay,
can
Miss
you get
Cinda has
some
a
of
trash
this?
can right here, and you can
Get
take
some
your
of this
gloves
over
off right
here.
there.
See all this stuff? Yep, work that in.
Okay.
You'll
All right, now you guys, if you're done with that, if your gloves are really dirty, you can come and throw your gloves, take your gloves off and put them in Miss Cinda's trash over here. Yes, ma'am? Look at the bottom. Let me see. Hold it up high. Hold it up high. I think that's good. Good job. Good job. Duh, I'm glad you like it. Okay, now.
You guys can go put your gloves up.
Yes, I have. Now, you guys,
You
I
can go
want
throw
you to
your gloves
very
away.
carefully pour your fruit into your hot skillet. Now, remember, what did Miss Cinda say about the skillet? What did I say about the skillet, you guys? Be careful, exactly.
Be careful. Okay,
because
pour it in.
we don't want anybody to get burned.
Yeah, you can.
And use your spatulas to get it all out, okay?
You wanna
'Cause
hold
that's
this,
your
and
juice.
She's gonna pour the bowl.
And then you need to start stirring real fast because. Ooh. Oh, we didn't. Okay, there you go. Stir it up a little bit
That's right.
and
Can you get it out? All the juice.
stir it up because it gets thick pretty fast. That's what that thickener does, that cornstarch that we added.
Not yet. Okay. Stir it up.
Yes, you guys can both stir in the same
You
pot.
can both stir.
There's enough room for 2 spatulas in there. Now make sure you scrape the sides and the bottom because it's thickening. Is yours getting thick? If yours gets thick, let me look. Aunt Linda, if theirs are thick, we need to turn the skillets off. Like I'm gonna turn my skillet off.
Oh,
Mine
yes,
is
they're
done.
ready for it to be off.
And yours isn't ready yet because Miss Cinda forgot to turn yours on. But just hang in there. Keep stirring. You'll get it.
That's
Let's
done.
see if yours is thick enough. Let me look.
Yep,
keep
you
stirring.
did really good. Yours is thick enough.
Yours is almost there. See how the bottom is getting really thick?
It's getting pretty.
Okay, yours is done. You can let's turn yours off.
Are you stirring it?
Is yours done? You can stir it a little bit because the heat's still on.
This one's already turned off. See,
Okay.
they got it really nice and
You
thick.
can turn yours off. You did an awesome job. Yes. Good. Okay, take the lids off your jars. What?
This stuff. About our dessert, and we're probably gonna eat it after.
Okay, all right, you guys, you guys can take the lid off your jars and set your lids aside. Oh, yours
Hey,
is
Nolan
starting
had
now.
a good comment.
What, Noah?
It was kind of like it smelled like a pie.
It does, doesn't it? That's right. Yours is starting to get thick.
All right, yours is good.
Okay,
Well, that
stir
was
yours
nice
just
of you
a
to get
little
more.
bit more. No, yours isn't quite ready yet because we didn't get yours on. But it's coming. It's all. See how yours is starting to get thick? Are you okay? Be careful. Don't touch it because we don't want you to get burned.
Thick enough.
See how
just don't
yours
touch
is
that.
getting thick? Let's get your jar, Caleb, and let's get.
Right, she's gonna.
There's your
Cinda's
jar.
gonna tell us.
Oh, you better Caleb, you better be stirring. Okay, I'm gonna turn yours off too. Okay, we're all ready. You guys
you
all
ready?
ready? Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your berries and put some in the bottom of, oh, you know what we need? Wait. Miss Leslie, we need the spray. I think we can get by with just one more and then Aunt Linda and I will just spray them all. We sure love Miss Leslie around here because
Oh, yes.
I don't know what we would do without Miss Leslie because I'm always forgetting something.
Or with Kayla's mom.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let's spray your jars. We're going to spray. Miss Leslie, if you can just help spray everybody's jar, please. Okay, now if your jar is sprayed, put just about this much. Look, you guys, just about this much fruit in the bottom of your jar. Okay? Miss Cinda will get hers going here.
Okay. You got them both?
You don't want a lot because we're gonna put the topping in
Yours
next.
is ready. Wait till she
Okay.
tells you. Wait till she tells you.
There, see? Miss Cinda's got this
Okay,
much.
Put that much in.
You guys, look. Okay, put that much in your jar, okay? Boys and girls, can you see that? Okay, now, that's good, Caleb. Now, a little bit more for you, Nalani. Okay, now take some of your crumble. Yes,
Crumble
now
it
take
in
some
top.
of your
Just a
crumble
little bit.
and crumble that into on top of your fruit.
Put some crumble.
Oh, Miss Leslie, could you help Caleb get some more gloves, please? Okay, see, I'm gonna let me show you. Nalani, how much did you, now put this in. See, look. You're gonna look how much I'm putting in, guys. Can you
You're
see
gonna put
mine?
some more stuff on top.
Yeah, no more. You guys, girls see mine? Noah, you see? Good. Now put this much fruit in on top of that. Okay?
All right.
That much fruit on top.
Put some more fruit on top.
Okay? You don't want to get it too much. And you guys, when you're doing this, let me have you guys look here for a minute. Look, I want you to take your spoon and put it down and push your fruit down into it so there's no air pockets in there. Okay, can you guys see that, what I did? No air pockets. So you take your spoon and go down like that, okay?
We don't have.
Do you girls see that?
Yeah, so
You don't want any air pockets. How are you guys doing over here? Do you see this? No, I'm pushing it down like that. So
You want to push yours?
yeah, once you put your other layer of fruit on. Okay, once you put your other layer of fruit on, look, Noah, see how
Here you go.
you don't want the air pockets in there, okay?
Here's the spoon.
You want to you need more fruit in there.
Here's the spoon.
More. Yeah, you need quite a bit more. Good job. Let me see, Caleb. Okay, now you can, a little bit more. And let me see about you, Nalani. A little bit more fruit for you. Okay, how are you guys doing? That is so
Here's the
nice that
spoon.
you're helping.
She's helping Nolan.
I love that. Boys and girls, remember to help each other. That is so important. And you know, that's actually what Jesus wants us to do, doesn't he? Jesus wants us to help each other. That's very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Put some more berries on top.
You need
here's the
some more
spoon for
crust. So now put some more crust.
Put some more crust on top. Here's a spoon that you can push it down with.
I'm gonna put some more crust, about what you did before. And push it down a little bit. Make sure you push it down a little bit. And this you can just push down with your fingers because you're putting the crust in.
Good job.
And when you do,
You put
Let
a
me
little
see.
more berries on
Good, you could do a
push it
little bit
down?
more crust. Because see, you can also tell from the sides. You can
top.
look
Put a
at
little
the
bit
sides,
more
you guys.
crust in it.
Good, you can put a little more fruit on top of that now.
Now you can put fruit.
Yes, and now you can put more fruit on top. Nolan, you need more crust on yours. You need to have a nice even layer. How are you girls doing? You could, yeah, a little bit more crust on top. Perfect.
Here,
a
you
little.
can put some more.
How are you girls doing?
Put some more.
Good. How are you, Jude? How are you and Noah doing here? Good.
You guys doing good?
You could have a little bit more fruit now. And
Yeah,
you
put
little
some more
bit more
fruit on
fruit.
Here's your spoon. if you want.
And just keep layering it, you guys. Fruit, crisp, until you get right to the top. And you don't want to go over the edge because we're going to put these in a 350-degree oven. We put them all on a cookie sheet, and then we bake them for about 20-25 minutes.
And put some more
And
stuff on
you guys want to hear a secret? You know how I get them to seal? You know how when you're canning, you put fruit in a jar or vegetables or tomatoes in a jar, and then you put them in a big pot of boiling water and you boil them and that makes the lid seal?
Yeah, you can
Well,
put more
it's the
fruit on
heat
top.
that makes them seal. So right when they come out of the oven, you put the lid on and screw the lid, put the rim on and screw it, and when the jar cools off, you'll hear a pop, and that means it's sealed. So it's the heat. So you put the lid on right when you get them out of the oven. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so Nalani, you can finish with a little more topping, just a touch. Just a touch more topping for you, because you're right to the edge. No, I'm sorry. You're crisp topping, just a sprinkle of crisp topping on the top. Because you're really right at the edge where it's gonna be overflowing. Do you guys like these? You think they're gonna be fun to make at home? Yes? They're really fun, and they really do go very fast. And then, just remember that you have a dessert that you can take with you. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator, it's sealed. And you can keep it in the refrigerator if you want to, but you can take this wherever you're going, and it makes your trip so much more special because you have a little treat. So I hope you had fun in the kitchen today. Boys and girls, did you have fun?
Yes!
Until next time, bye-bye.